Okay, welcome back to our playthrough of Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is Vanhi's journey. Now, I found out something really terrible that Wrath of the Righteous happens 5 years after the end of Kingmaker. So I can't play as Vanhi's son and have his daughter as well as a companion. So that means I will have to come up with different character ideas for that playthrough. So if anyone wants to leave in comments and stuff they want to see, please leave it in the comments. I'm already thinking of just uh, having them send, well, having Vanhi and whoever rules alongside Vanhi, because of course he's gonna pick a queen. I don't know if it'll be a Lucia or if it'll be Canera. But yeah, if they'll just send some representatives or spies or someone to deal with the threat, we'll find out. Because I don't see myself playing as a good character. Because I don't think I want to create a good character to battle Vanhi and Lucia, since Vanhi's not explicitly evil, but Lucia is evil. What is Lucia? Lawful evil. So yeah, it's interesting. We'll see what happens. But anyway, for this playthrough, we're already made it to this cave and Luna's that was shown in Luna's map. So I'm doing Jubilost's mission first because I want to get him out the party because he's trash. Since I don't have Lindsay, I took Lindsay out because I feel like did you see that someone wrote the end on one of the walls near the entrance in blue paint? Who in the world is that? But anyway, I'm gonna see if Lindsay, cause ever since Lindsay became a Sylvan sorcerer, she's actually useful. That just goes to show you. Oh, and I can't even buff Arkbow without Lindsay, so that's all right. I'm the main character here, so we can deal with all of that stuff without any problem. Okay. Zay's ghost. A flickering shadow stands before you, trembling and chanting something indistinct in its silhouette. You barely recognize the figure of a gnome girl dressed in rags. No, no, we need to try again. The door will open. I promised them. I promised. Who are you, ghost? The ghost seems not to pay any attention to you. I promised them. I promised them to open this door to return everyone home. Bursting into a long and bleak laugh, the ghost makes moves as if she wants to run away, but then freezes and gives you an eerily attentive look. Who am I? I am Zay, a wizard. I am the one who brought everyone here. This place? Once the Lantern King himself opened a gate from his dominion to Galarian here. He abandoned this role, but I thought I could open the portal again, or ask for help from an eldest. Return all of us home. I was wrong. The door didn't open. We all lost color one by one. So you're one of the gnomes from the first world. What happened to you? The ghost lets out a strange sound, half moan, half dull laughter. I lived a long, long life there in the first world. Many long lives. I traveled, I created, I danced upon the edge of the abyss and fell into the clouds. I died to be born again, with none of my strengths and skills, but with all the memories of the wonders I'd seen. But eternity can become tedious, even for a soul that's forever young. Many older gnomes suffered it even before we knew that the bleaching was. Sooner or later, there's not enough novelty anymore, so we all grew fascinated with a new game. Death. One of the eldest created it. Of course, he was just borrowing it based on his observations of the true gods. He drew a string from the river of souls and created his own little circle of births, deaths, and judgments. Imitating the almighty Pharasma, he judged the souls that he owned and determined their further paths. It was so new, so exciting. Many gnomes volunteered. If not us, then who? But those who take from the goddess of death must be ready for the consequences. The Lady of Grays brought her wrath upon this creative eldest. He was stripped of his power and forever doomed to serve in her court, and we gnomes, we were torn from the first world and bound to the river of souls, like all creatures of the material plane. Thereafter we lived like the rest, died like the rest, and learned all the pain of the bleaching. Our game had become our reality, and no longer could we tire of its fun and return to another one. You call this punishment? You should see what Mother of Monsters does to wrongers. Off with their arms and legs, head replace your hind. Jubilost looks at the ghost, shaken. It seems to be one of those rare moments that the gift of speech is lost to him. But this is not all how I suppose it happened. Respected Jay, I understand that your condition does not allow for long conversations, but perhaps you could tell me. The ghost listened to him with eerie attention. Of course I could. I could do many things. I tried many ways to open the portal. Everything except a sacrifice. A little blood will come in handy. Oh man. I found out that Death's Ward could deal with this stuff. What the? 22 AC? Which one is this? Okay, luckily I have this one equipped. Oh, I have 5 attacks without haste. We're gonna have to kill this. What's their will saves like? Will plus 5. Instead of haste, I'm going to constricting coils. They're immune to paralyzed. Okay. I'm going to pray since I don't have Death's Ward. If I knew the importance of Death Ward, I would have got it. Death Ward is a not 5th level spell. It should be a regular Death Ward 4th level spell. 1 minute per level, 1 friendly. It's a. I wish they had a Death Ward communal. But it's alright if they take a few negative levels. If I prayer up. Oh, I didn't get the negative levels. Man, I failed my will save. Which is very... He failed his will save too. Oh, I passed my fortitude save, so I didn't have to deal with that. I guess he's immune to sneak attack. Not a Kundio. Okay, so at least we have Lucia. So let's 5-foot step. We still got to do the touch AC, which is 22. I don't want to afford the touch. I don't think Bone Shaker would work because it has no bones, right? Rainbow Pattern, I don't think that's gonna work either. Phantasmal Killer probably force damage. I still gotta touch it, which is the issue. But I get 2. Okay. I don't know why they would get an attack of opportunity. Okay, let's play Archon Tour. Okay, I got my techniques back. My touch is even worse against this one, so I'm just gonna cast Magic Missile. It looks like I can't get to that one. And he's still running away. Okay, good. That's 1 dead. Kundio still... Oh, okay. Kundio's free. Okay, so now I can Magic Missile this one. Good. Jay's ghost. The ghost freezes, holds herself by the shoulders, and sways back and forth, repeating over and over, I promised, I promised, I promised. That's rather a foolish performance, little ghost. You staged a fine series of foolish performances. The playing the game of death, contacting an eldest, not known for his mercy, trying to open a door that leads nowhere, but who are you we addressing? Greetings, Vanhi, and of course, you, most persistent of researchers, we see you solved our riddle. Jubilost folds his hands on his chest. We did. I might still fail to understand why you sent us the long way around instead of just telling us everything from the beginning. Some truths must be discovered to be known, or seen with your own eyes. The host nods at the pile of known bones and the shivering ghost. Is what Jay told us true? About the game of death and Pharasma's punishment? Yes, one of our eldest brothers thought he could steal from a deity, and the gnomes that answered his call thought they could play at death. Death decided otherwise. Is there any way to change what happened and help the gnomes? If there is, we know nothing of it. The eldest can do many things, but as you both know, it is not enough to confront a deity, especially one such as Pharasma. We have learned our lesson and do not play with the toys of others. Does that mean that this was all in vain? Of course not. The journey is often more important than the destination. Be satisfied with the secret you have won. The day I can simply be satisfied with something, I'll bleach. You say we learned our lesson, so you're also one of the eldest. You hear laughter from under the hood. Oh, we're tired of answering this question and the many others that follow it. Ask us again next time, especially since the next time for you will be one of the first times for us. Why are you here? The right question at last. I suspect you've realized there is no way to save all the gnomes from the bleaching. You cannot return them to the first world and restore their connection to their homeland, and even if there were a sufficiently desperate and powerful creature ready to do it, their actions would not be looked on mercifully by the Lady of Graves. Though it cannot be done for all, it can still be done for one. We are ready to offer this gift as a token of our appreciation for your exciting adventure and your solution to the riddle. Do you hear, Sir Jubilost? You personally may become reconnected with the first world. You won't be entirely protected from death if you remain on Galarian, but you will be forever spared from the bleaching. Whenever you visit the first world, which we are aware you desire passionately, then you'll be as immortal as any fae. Jubilost fixes his glasses nervously. It's the only chink in his nonchalant facade. If this gift cannot help the whole gnome race, then I have no need of it. Of course, I'm not immune to vanity, but I've always been ready to share the burden of mortality with the others who wear it on their shoulders. I'll even keep wearing those stupid glasses. I'll survive without the immortality of the first world, and face the bleaching when it comes, as all gnomes have done before me. How's that lawful good? This is one of the most important decisions in your life. Do what you think is right. Chaotic, don't refuse. Principles are principles. This is an incredibly rare gift. It will be good for you and for all of us, especially since we're so often at war with the first world. Neutral evil, great. Can I receive Jubilost? Obviously not, but Jubilost frowned. I remember discussing something similar with you after the inconsequent debate. I must admit, I've been thinking a lot about your words. Should I be more practical and practical issues? Focus on how I can make myself useful? Think you're rejecting the gift as a way to show off your nobility. This is one of the most important decisions in your life, too. Think you're rejecting the gift as a way to show off your nobility. Oh, that's strong criticism, but I may deserve it. In that case, I'll listen to your advice. I will accept the gift. Very well, the gift is yours. Just to be clear, we'd like to remind you, it is only in the first world that you can die without fear. Don't try to do it anywhere else. Farewell, Vanhi. Goodbye, Sir Jubilost. There is a long road ahead of you, but someday, in hundreds or thousands of years, it will surely bring you to our door. Oh, and we leveled up. We can't just let him just not take that immortality gift. Okay. And I didn't want to become a fae anyway. I'll be a dragon. I could have been a fae dragon. Oh, probably not. We're gonna dump Jubilost here.
May we have a moment of respite?
Enter. Go to the throne room. Since they're exhausted, we can rest. And I can level up because I can select new spells. So I'm gonna level up first, then we rest. We'll come back. Okay, we are back, and now we're going to go to the Lost Dwarven Fortress because that's going to give me Lost Dwarven Fortress. That's gonna take a day, but if I go here, if I teleport, it's gonna be faster. So if I teleport to Glenshire, then I can now get here in 9 hours. You see how teleporting is so great. So I leveled up. I have Harrim with us instead of Tristan. So we have less healing, but that's alright. Okay. You got an adamantine golem here. Oh, they built up some adamantine golems. Okay, let's see what our mission is. What is this? Harem warned the Shed clans. Okay. Set out for the Lost Door. Enforced throne room has never seen such a guest. Squeaking and swaying, the golem came lumbering in. Okay, great. And this is the only other mission that we need to do, and then we can. Oh yeah, there was the bald hilltop thing. Kingdom Quest, Ancient Curse Part 2, Ancient Curse Part 4. Curse gains power. We have no time. We already did that. Regional Part 5. Next development in 23 days. So we'll have time to do the mission for that. Wasn't there like a circle to go into? Or is it here? Oh, okay, so it's up here. Why is this one upset? Is Sakbo? I'm not gonna get super quick to this. So I got some new spells. But I'm gonna haste us first. I think that's immune. I didn't have disintegrate last time I fought this thing, so I will try disintegrate on it. Probably should have buffed. I'll buff after this one. Harem can fight when he runs out of spells. But we're gonna have him bless the party and then move right here. He won't be able to hit because he already casted his spell. Knock knock could get right there if he wanted to. Oh dang it! He did 48 damage per hit. This is a level 30 construct with 85 AC. Busted. Okay, so I decided to get the create undead spell for Lucia because it was like I think that was just the best to get. I think it's immune to mind affecting and all that stuff. So 35 AC. I need a target saves. Its will is plus 10. Is it immune to paralysis? Effects. Yeah, that's the smart thing to do. Give it immune to all those things. Is it immune to disintegrate? Drain, ability score damage. What else can I do? Coup de grace. Because I can touch it. Its touch AC is 9. So let's cast. Its fortitude is going to be. Oh, it's plus 10 fortitude. Disintegrate. Of course. Wait, what's. Oh, and now I can turn into a dragon. If only I was buffed. But, alas. My to hit is plus 19, but after I turn into my dragon form. Dragon Con, 1 minute per level. It's a standard action. I can turn into any dragon I want. So, I'm going to turn into my normal red dragon. It's only a. Oh, so one did show up. We'll have the Smilodon fight that. So there. This is bad. Inspire Courage. And then I have Harrim in the group. So that's gonna be bad. What's my two hits? 23. 5-foot step. I'm gonna need to get my dexterity mutagen. I didn't think we were gonna be fighting these things. We're gonna have to just target one of them. Because we can't afford to just do. And I have to keep my Spilodon alive. What are you? 21 to hit. Let's get you a dexterity mutagen. Because we definitely need to fight this thing. My Smilodon went down. We definitely need to send... The Grave Knight is probably not going to be able to hit it. But we can just keep on summoning. Okay, so I'm going to have to fight this. I missed all of them. 22 to hit. I was able to hit one. A Smilodon. I can bring a Smilodon back. The thing is, Wand of Good Hope. Okay. Right there. I already got haste. Bone Shatter. We just need to kill that thing. It's not gonna... Probably should have did some better spells. Let's see if we can Bone Shatter. Is it just immune to spells? And you guys is immune to bone, so it's just immune to spells, period. That's bad. I got 24 to hit. Come on. Okay, we got that one hit on. We'll leave the Smilodon down for now. I think it's just immune to spells, period. So we're hasted. I'm just gonna have to buff everyone. So I have 24. Okay, great. So that's what we needed to do. Okay. Cast Animate Dead might be the solution because Magic Missile is not working. Okay. They're not supposed to hit. They're just there to soak up some damage. Okay. So I will move closer. And this is a medium dragon, supposedly. So, breath the weapon, turn back to return to my normal form. But I can cast spells. Oh no, Knockbow died. Which is supposed to. Probably if we would have buffed. We still have our Smilodon, so I'm just gonna buff it, and then we'll work on healing later. Good. Channel positive energy. Good. Knock knock. Can you get in there? Nah, couldn't get it. Okay, I don't think Magic Missile would work because it's immune to disintegrate and stuff like that. But let me try my regular thing. Yeah, it's immune to all spells. Critical hit. The Grave Knight. The Grave Knight can do some damage. So glad I got it. I can get Shield as a Kraken spell. Shield. Magic Missile is not gonna work. So let me get Sense Vitals. This is supposed to be a quickened shield. Actions left. Where's my quickened spell? Spells, meta magic. What is this? Dragonkind 1, that's 6 levels. Cantrips, 4 levels. 5th levels. So I probably selected the wrong one. Like this one. And did that as a swift action. And then switch that one. Okay, perfect. Cast 2 spells. Of course, the deal after Grave Knight, which is the intelligent choice. I put a mage armor on it. Let's put a bull strength. Okay, good job. Okay, now we're just gonna have to hit this. Okay. We'll bless after the game. I really could just cast the heal spell. Joyful Rapture. Where's my heal? Inspiring Recovery. Unbreakable Heart is an option. But I don't have... Okay. This is... Oh, here's the heal. Heal. 140. Okay, great. Now it's back to full, more or less. Set off the lost door and look within. Okay. Oh, just stupid voice. Okay, everyone's blessed. How long does my dragon form last? 11. Oh, it lasts 1 minute per level. Ha. And it got a downvote because I'm part Dragon Disciple. So I got that red thumbs down because I could just get it with Dragon's Disciple. But I'm not going to do that because then I'll be locked out of access for Dragonkind 3. Did I see another one of those? Beyond the open gate, you find a strange room that looks more like a workshop than the entrance to a fortress. Across the room, by the far wall, there's a metal throne. In front of it is Jarmuld Skid, who you know well. In one hand, he holds a steel scepter, and the other a sacred symbol of Torag, inset with 2 shimmering jewels, which you recognize as the hearts of the anvil and the adamantine golem. The paladin's face is twisted by a grimace of pain and strain. You're here. Help me overcome these golems. I took the scepter from the empty throne over there, but it seems my command over the golems is lacking. If lose control of the golems, we'll all die. Ikun reaches for his weapon. Have to help. Harrim shrugs. I told you it would end like this, but you were dying for a legacy. And what is that legacy worth? An army of golems? Was it worth it to come all this way just to meet your death? Wouldn't it have been easier to choke to death in your mountains at home? One of the golems turns his metal face to you and speaks in harmony. You all deserve to die. Thieves and impostors, by what right do you come to this fortress? This is Jed clan. They are the rightful heirs of the builders of this fortress. It's true. We've no business here. There is only one true right, the right of strength. I'll go with the lawful neutral option. They are not Jeg. They are nameless cowards. Only I, Ophel Jeg, am worthy of bearing this clan's name. Ophel Jeg? But you're my great uncle. When our clan left this fortress, you and your golem stayed behind to protect it. Come to your senses, ghosts. We're your descendants. You are no one. The real Jeg would have never abandoned their creation. Those who left forever lost the right to bear his proud name. And you have the nerve to come here to this fortress, which was built from the blood and sweat of your grandparents and abandoned by your unworthy fathers. Ha! You will die here together with all your henchmen. Golems attack. Grinding his teeth, Jarmuld lifts the steel scepter above his head. I'm doing everything I can, but his will is too strong. Destroy the golems, Harrim. You must unmake his throne. I owe you nothing, neither you nor Torag. The gate behind you closes with a clanging sound. You will all die. You will die. You will die. Okay, these golems are strong. So I'm gonna have to buff. Uh, I acknowledge their strength. Prayer. I need animal. We do have haste for 14 rounds. Uh, I need animal growth. Animal growth on Smilodon. Smilodon got animal growth now. I don't want to get too close so it gets a double attack, so I will wait. Okay. I'm gonna put greater invisibility on the Smilodon. Phantasmal Killer is not gonna. Our displacement. Displacement will work too. Okay, I still have my dexterity thing, so let's see. Are these just stronger or what? We have to target one. Greater invisibility. I want to put greater invisibility on probably Jarmuld's Jig so it doesn't die. Good. I blessed everyone. I can use Breath of Life. If I use the huge fire elemental, then it's just going to... Because I do have prayer, right? Prayer for 4 rounds. No! Ah, misclick. Ah, that's so annoying. When I misclick. That's fine. Vine Trap isn't going to work. None of the spells work. So, I'm going to turn myself invisible. And then I'm going... First, Inspire Courage on everyone. Okay. Good. Great. It's because Knock Knock has... Akbo died, but he'll come back. Knock Knock has... What does Knock Knock has? Plus 24 to hit? Against these ones that have 35 AC now. And now I have plus 29 to hit. I'm starting to feel like I probably should have got the Thunder. Well, now that I have a Grave Knight, I'm okay with the choice. Because the Fire Belly, I'll get with Lizzie or Lindsay. Oh man, they have another one coming. Concealment works out. That's probably only Blur. The Smilodon needs... I put displacement on it, so that's fine. How many times can I hit? I only have plus 23 to hit. So I need to be buffed even more. I did put animal growth on that one, so that's probably why it's so strong. Let's go towards that one. There's another one too. Okay, so Harrim's here. Archon's Will is probably not going to do anything. I probably want to pray. Oh no. Summon a fire elemental. That way, when it does its touch attack, it will be fine. Okay, so now I can cast Heroism Greater. Smilodon's good. Heroism Greater on myself. And then Knock Knock and get a... Okay. Good. Perfect. That critical hit was good. Okay. Knock Knock should have invisibility on him. Mutagen Prayer. Bless Piranha. She doesn't need to get too far into the battle, so Mirror Image. Okay. And then Nakundayo can make his attack. Okay, fire comes in. Ha! That's the power of my mirror image. Oh, it's just... I could go for that one. I can't hit that one, so I'm just gonna hit this one. What's that? 27 damage? Good. Okay. Someone needs help. Uh, Luckily I have scrolls. I keep on forgetting. Scrolls are a blessing. Scroll of heal. A bunch of stuff using scroll of heals. If I got a cure critical, good. Cure critical. Okay. So heroism. Let's do a heroism on knock knock. Oh, it's not even touch. Well, I can. How much is this attack? Plus 27 now. Great. Uh, I probably can't charge it, so I will attack him. Smilodon already has displacement on it. If only I could cast mirror image on it. I wonder if I can create meta magic spells now. Like meta magic. I have no meta magic suites. That's what I need to invest in. No spells work on it. So I'm just gonna continue to buff myself. Even though it doesn't matter, I summoned some things. Okay, let me put myself right here. Now I can attack that. Oh, critical hit. What am I hit to hit now? 26? All you have to do is touch it, bro. I think that's fine with what I have so far. Cause I'll kill it before Touch of Chaos. That's not gonna work. So I can probably wait. I can get up front. Probably shouldn't have did that. Heroism greater. Knock knocks in a battle. Let's do the Smilodon. Okay. Let's see if knock knock can get in there and get a hit. Good. Got 2,880 experience for each golem. And he survived, so that's good. The last of the battle golems falls to your feet. A ghost stands to the side, shaking his fist at you. Vandals, have you any idea how much time I spent creating them? Grinding his teeth, the paladin stands up. The magic jewels in his sacred symbol glow like red and blue flames. Be silent, glows. In the name of Torag, I forbid you from harming the living. Be gone. Oh, did that work? That's it. Thank you, my friends. I couldn't have done it without you. Here, please. I'll make the throne so that this ghost has nowhere to return. What am I, an errand boy? Go there, unmake this. Who are you to order me around? Perhaps I should drop to my knees before Torag. Don't argue, do it, for this battle might be pointless. Harrim, I had no intention of giving you orders. Forgive me for expressing myself poorly. Humbly ask you to help me as a friend and ally. Harrim mumbles angrily, but then looks at you with a question on his face. I don't know. Should I help him? You've already done for more than deserve to go. Let's go. You decide to help him, so finish what you started. Destroy the throne and say goodbye to the Shed clan forever. Fine, alright, but it's the last time I'm helping you, understood? Harrim approaches the throne with the skeleton and strikes it with his fist. One blow, two, and three, and the throne crumbles into pieces, with a clanking sound revealing another jewel shimmering purple. Thank you. The paladin was beginning a speech, but Harrim interrupts him. You are welcome, you are welcome. Now go back where you came from. I hope you try to make something useful from the pieces. Shamuld lowers his head. As you say, your highness, the Zed clan thanks you. We all are in your debt. I'm afraid we'll have to forget the treasures of our ancestors and return home in disgrace. Farewell. Harrim watches the paladin coldly. So much effort, so much suffering, and for what? They built themselves a crypt and nearly buried themselves in it. Torag, Torag, you inspire your children to build such things, then they don't know how to get rid of them. Fools. Alright, let's go. There's no point in standing here. Okay, perfect. That's all I get for loot. Oh, there's another one. Is there... This is what happens when I'm a dragon. I need to turn back. Ha, Grandmaster's Rod. Oh, I still have that on. Charges 2. Those spells are maximized and empowered. I didn't cast any. Dwarven Urgosh is probably weak. Okay, so that's this mission. Now we can find some tough mission. We lost an animal companion. Harrim is just not as good of a cleric. Battle clerics is probably a better way to build the battle cleric, but I'd rather just have Tristan max out his superpowers. Let's see what we do. Okay, Harrim exits the dungeon without looking back. His face bears a strange expression, a pensive half smile. You know, Vanhi, I think I've just realized something. Something very, very important. But I need to ponder it further. Let's talk about this later after we return to the capital. Talk to Harrim. Good. At least we'll be back into the capital when we talk to him. Okay, let's see. Whenever we get back, we'll come back. It is over, yes. I thought I was free of my past burdens when I accepted Groitus' truths into my heart, but it is only now that I have become truly free. You know, Vanhi, I used to hate them all so much, the dwarfs who ousted me, the god who rejected me. Now I look upon this, and I barely remember that hatred. How pathetic they are, with their pride and their stubbornness, building their toys to die among them. Powerless to unmake the things they've made, I laugh, but in fact it makes me want to cry. But on the other hand, I thought, how should I put it? Harrim wraps his beard around his fist. My gift, wherever it came from, the gift to destroy, to help others create. Okay, I'm back. But on the other hand, I thought, how should I put it? Harrim wraps his beard around his fist. My gift, wherever it came from, the gift to destroy, to help others create. Perhaps my God does something similar. Everything that has a beginning has an end as well. One day Groitus will be free and destroy this world. But imagine what will happen then, after the end. Perhaps a new beginning, a new creation and a new world. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, thank you, Vanhi. Without you, I would have to kept going in circles where resentment and hatred gnawed at me from the inside. You helped me find peace, and I swear by Groitus, I won't leave your side until it's our turn to crumble to dust. It's good that we kept help that paladin was act of kindness. No. We may have made a mistake. It's a pity we didn't have time to find out who, according to Dwarven law, has the better claim to the fortress, the living or the dead. He doesn't really care. I don't care about the Zeg and their argument, but I'm glad you got something out of this. That's pretty much. Forgive me for letting those Zeg drag you into their squabbles. I should have sent them away at once. Nope. I don't forgive like I made a mistake. No, I don't make mistakes. Mortals are stupid, ridiculous, and pathetic. This is true for the Jeg and for me and you as well. What? That's blasphemy. You should be hung for that. You're lucky you are our high priest, but I can replace you with Jad. But sometimes a lesson can be learned from their swarming, a shadow of a higher truth in earthly dust. I care not who won the fortress. What draws my mind are thoughts of my place in the world and the true meaning of serving Groitus. Destroying, creating something new from the pieces and destroying it again. Isn't that what you're doing now here in the Stolen Lands? You have built your kingdom upon the ashes of countless predecessors. Ponder this when you have the time. Mission complete? Okay. Now when we come back on to the next episode, because this will be the end of this episode, a little shorter episode. No, we don't have time with this. Justin's an alright recording. So yeah, a little bit shorter episode, but that is fine because this will be coming out right after Age of Wonders 4 is coming out. But anyway, the next episode will be longer because all I have to do is rank up and then handle the attack from the bald hilltop while I'm in dragon form because I'm amazing. Now that I have my dragon form, I'm nearly unstoppable. Oh, so that's why. So I can unactivate the rod and then activate it again when I'm ready to cast a fireball. So I need to remember to do that. And then I have my high ranking stuff. I have the empower spell, and I have quicken spell, and I have 6 level spell slots. So I can quicken a 2nd level spell while I'm here. Because now I'm just doing extra stuff. Meta magic. Let's see what 2nd level spells. Because I have empower, so I really can do more. But yeah, let's quicken a sense vitals. Because that would be cool. I like to have sense vitals. Quicken. Click. So I have to move you right here. Quicken spell. Put you with that. Red. Result spell level 6. Write that down. Okay. Any other 2nd level spells? Mirror image should always be cast before the battle. Blur. These 1 minute spells, I'm just gonna always have active. 3rd level spells, I don't have a 7th level spell side, so I can't quicken them, but I can empower them. Controlled fireball, we can get an empowered control fireball. I can't do this because they'll be 8th level and I don't have 8th level spell slots. So I'm just gonna power that 6th level spell. Alright, spell slot, great. Okay. Can I empower a vampiric touch? Per 2 caster levels, maximum 10d6. You gain temporary hit points equal to the damage you deal. Temporary hit point. I need to use vampiric touch one of these days. Like do a quicken spell, vampiric touch whenever I get 7 level spell slots, and then I can also quicken is a swift action, and then I can attack. That would be nice. And then I want to be able to I can't quicken the vamp. Actually, I can because I will get 9th level spell slots. Vampiric shadow shield. I need to start buffing. It's just these things take so long. And my Smilodon is gonna heal up. And then I just have to level up these characters. A Han, Jubilost sucks. A dog. So many things to do. But anyway, that's for another episode. Thanks for watching.